right, man. Let's talk about Damian Lillard. I'm gonna drop a special video today. Let's talk about Damian Lillard. He is leaving his longtime high school girlfriend. Not only is he leveling up out of not only is he leveling up out of Portland, going to Milwaukee with Giannis, but apparently he divorcing his ex. So I don't know if that got something to do with going to Milwaukee and she don't want to leave. Um, or it's already been going on together, but he filed for divorce, irreconcilable differences. You know, that's what a lot of women, weaponize or use against men. And it's kind of like a no fault marriage. I don't have to have a reason to leave and take all your money. That's pretty much what that is. Um, and if women had to show proof or they couldn't do no fault divorces, you wouldn't see nowhere near as many divorces as you see going on today. These women take these vows for good. People in general take these vows for better or for worse, and the vows that you say and you swear on the Bible and all this stuff, and you believe in it. And you wonder why once you get divorced, and you got divorced for no apparent reason, and then your life, you enjoy the alimony money, you enjoy the freedom, and then you miserable as hell. Come on, these people supposed to be spiritual, they're supposed to be religious, and all these other things, but then they can't follow, they can't. Soon as something go wrong in a relationship, they want to go get divorced. And it's that cheating, infidelity, which you sign for better or for worse. You want to go get divorced, soon as something go awry, you can't do this and do that. Then it just don't really make, then you wonder why bad things happen after your divorce. Yeah, it feel good, you had a divorce party, you free, you get to do what you want to do, but you broke you broke something you swore on the Bible, if you believe in those type of things. So that's when people say you get married for better or worse, and people cheating. Oh, I'm going, whatever. That's gonna happen. You can go out in the street and start over again, and that people, that's what it is. So once you make that vow, you got to be like, okay, man, am I, ready? If my wife or my husband cheat, can I handle it? Don't get married then. If you ain't willing to work through shit, don't get married. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Don't get married. If you ain't gonna do this for a long term commitment, don't get married. I know people feel people change, and women don't want to put the box out no more, and all that. You understand? Hey, it's enough data out here to show you what you getting signed up for marriage. It's enough people blogging about it. It's been people writing articles about it for years. Don't do it. If this is happening in 90, 80, 50, 60% of marriages, don't do it. A lot of y'all ninjas and women know y'all ain't shit. Your significant other probably know it too, but just too scared to go out there and find somebody else to start over. It's financially, um, you know, it's financially, fruitful for you, for y'all. You know, you know, that's what it is. You know, so but I mean that is what it is. But let's read it. It said Damian Lillard files for divorce from his wife Kayla Lillard. The divorce filing cites irreconcilable differences. Um, if you ain't willing to stick it out for the rest of life, dog, don't get married. Former Portland Trailblazers point guard Damian Lillard filed for divorce October 2nd from Kayla Lillard, his wife and mother of 3 children. The filing comes just 5 days after Lillard was traded from Milwaukee Bucks in an 11-year career as the Blazers frontman, both on and off the court. The couple were college sweethearts at Weber State University in Utah, and both in their early 30s were married in September of 2021 in Santa Barbara. So they ain't been married not even 2 years, or just over 2 years. California. They share 3 young children. Now this dude got married in California though. She got married in Portland. Divorce filed. I don't know if it's any better. Divorce filings filed and claims Miss County Circuit Court cites irreconcilable difference between Lillard's that caused the irremediable breakdown of the marriage. He said the filings would suggest in December 2022, Kayla Lillard moved into a 2.7 million West Lynn home, while Lillard remained in a couple 7.7 West Lynn mansion. So they've been separated since Christmas. That's when this shit usually start happening. Um, According to filings, Lillard moved in September of this year to the home in Tulint. Lillard's attorney, Sean Mensa, did not immediately respond for comments. He couldn't be reached. So, I mean, shit, he might as well get all the PR out of there. So they've been separated. Now, who knows why? He got caught. Well, he filed it. So, maybe she kept throwing something in his face, whatever. But Joni Turner got divorced. After, talking about, she was done bad, by because she was dark skinned and she married a white guy, to telling people not to marry a white guy and not to marry light skinned girls and don't marry then she married a white guy. Like, okay, whatever. All right. Jeezy, he getting divorced. I mean, there was a rumor that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon from WWE was getting divorced. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's wild out here. It's wild out here. And at the end of the day, man, if you ain't willing to work through it, you ain't willing to work through it. Don't get married. If a girl tell you, hey man, you gotta marry me and leave, or you can't do it no more, then you just tell her to leave. That's just what it is, fellas. And women, if you not marriage material, don't go do that. If they beg you to marry like Robert De Niro did, old girl in Casino, don't do it. Reconsider, read some litter. Don't do it. That's not in your DNA. You know. So at the end of the day, I don't know if they had a prenuptial agreement in place. Um, yeah, I don't know if they had a prenuptial agreement in place or whatever the situation may be. But if you ain't in it for the long run, you ain't in it for the long run. You ain't in it. Don't do it. If you know you ain't shit, you like to cheat or whatever. Let your girl 100% okay with it. Y'all okay with an open relationship? Don't do it. Don't do it, bruh. They weren't even married for 2 years before they separated. Don't do it. Don't do it because it sounds cool. It is cool. I want a wedding. What Kobe said, my boy Kobe said on my live Mother Channel Goodfella TV. What he say? He said, I don't want to die alone. Like, nigga, man, as a man, who else you gonna die? Who else you want to die with, nigga? Who else you want to die with? You think your kid's gonna be there standing over you when you die and playing the violin, dude? You always gonna die alone unless you die with somebody together. You know what I'm saying? You can feel like you make every sacrifice for your family. You do all these great things, and the first thing you do when you get sick is they throw your ass in a home. Don't get fooled, family. Don't get fooled. Listen to me. Don't get fooled. Y'all be thinking like, oh man, I'm gonna die alone, man, and I won't have no kids to come visit me. Them kids will not come visit your ass regardless, even if you feel like you raised them right. I had a coworker, real quick, man. He tell me that he took his son everywhere, took him on trips, and when he got older, his son didn't remember none of it. So I don't remember you doing none of that, and I know he was telling the truth. That hurt. You got to understand the mother. He said the mother was shitty and all that, and the mother holds the trigger on the kid. She can paint the picture of you how she want them. After you came and did this and dropped this off and did that, she can vilify you in ways that she controls the narrative. It's just simple as that. So, um, but it's unfortunate for them. You don't want to see people get divorced. I don't want to see it. You want to see it work, but marriage is a rich person's game. It is a rich person's game. But soon they've been together that long, and as soon as they get married, it's over with. That should tell you something about marriage right there. That should tell you something about marriage right there. That should tell you something about Bears right there. They was together all that time, and they got married, and then they didn't last 2 years. That should let you know marriage ain't it. It's not it, especially for melanated people. It's not it. Not the traditional Western marriage, European marriage. It's not it. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Well, none of that. I'm sorry. I'm on my different channel. But hey, appreciate y'all. Peace.